A-Reece Business as Usual, released on the 8th of September, 2025 via Revenge Club Records, arrived as a streaming juggernaut on Spotify. The 9-track EP earned approximately 1,416,000 streams in its first week, giving the release one of the biggest debut weeks for a South African hip-hop project. The momentum on Apple Music was immediate and decisive. The project shot to number 1 on Apple Music's all-genre South African album chart within hours of release and was the fastest release this year to reach the top of that chart. Remarkably, every track on the EP registered strong placements across Apple Music country charts, with all 9 songs appearing inside Malawi's Apple Music Top 20 and the album charting across roughly 16 other countries on Apple Music, including high positions in neighboring markets such as Botswana and Swaziland. On Spotify, the EP also debuted inside the South African Weekly Albums chart at number 3, and multiple individual tracks quickly moved into national streaming tallies. Industry posts and trackers reported that each song on the EP had crossed the 100,000 streams threshold on Spotify in the days following release, with the single so much cited as the most streamed song from the project. Independent chart aggregator listings show granular country-by-country positions for the EP and its tracks. For example, the EP sat inside the top 5 on Spotify South Africa and registered top 10 placements across several Apple Music country charts, while individual song placements varied across Malawi, Swaziland, Botswana, and Namibia as the release circulated. If you are enjoying this video up to this point, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot, thank you. On YouTube, the rollout has been steadier rather than explosive. Official and fan uploads of the full EP and individual tracks were accumulating views in the low hundreds in the first day to 2 days after release. On several uploads, examples of full EP uploads registered view counts in the low hundreds, a pattern that often precedes larger-scale growth as playlists, reactions and fan uploads amplify reach over subsequent weeks. Taken together, these platform numbers, 1,400,000 and 16,000 Spotify plays in a week, Apple Music number 1 placement in South Africa, 9 tracks charting across regional Apple Music song lists, each track clearing 100,000 Spotify plays, and steady YouTube view accumulation, paint a clear picture of business as usual as both a domestic chart phenomenon and a regional streaming success for A-Reece. If you want, I can turn this into a one-page fact sheet with each platform's numbers written out and source links beneath each figure.